Are you looking for a really healthy, delicious, super addicting summer baking recipe? These blueberry muffins will blow your socks off. No joke, it is absolutely amazing. And I can attest to that because I have tried this about 3 to 4 times in the kitchen to try to master the most perfect blueberry muffin recipe that you could ever try. It's gluten-free. It has a mixture of oat flour and almond flour, and it has all healthy ingredients, no refined sugars, super, super healthy, and it really has a great tart and sweetness taste to it, especially with the added hint of lemon zest and lemon juice. Makes this muffin just like incredible. I had 4 today, I had 3 yesterday. I am on a roll. Do I feel guilty? Nope, because again, these are super healthy, and that's what it's all about on this channel, to provide you really healthy recipes that are fun to eat, to encourage you and inspire you to cook in your kitchen. If you want to follow along the journey with me, make sure that you hit the subscribe button right down below. And now let's get on to the recipe.
In a large mixing bowl, we're going to be doing all of the dry ingredients. So first, you're going to be adding 1 cup of blanched almond flour. Then we'll be adding 1 cup of oat flour, and if you don't have oat flour on hand, you can always use some regular oats and use it in the food processor. Then we're going to be adding 1/4 cup of gluten-free oats, 3/4 teaspoon of baking soda, and 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt. Give this a really good mix, and then we're going to be doing the wet ingredients next. To the dry ingredients, we're going to be adding 2 eggs, and I already pre-whisked them before adding them in. Then we're going to be adding 1/4 cup of melted coconut oil. Now the trick is to melt the coconut oil, then measure, not the other way around. Next, we'll be adding 1 tablespoon of lemon zest. Now you want to make sure that you give the lemons a really good wash because we are going to be grating the skin. And then add 1/3 of a cup of maple syrup. Then add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and if you don't have this, you could definitely leave it out, but this just gives it a boost of flavor. Then add 1/2 cup of almond milk or your favorite plant-based milk. Then we're gonna give this mixture a really good mix with a spatula or a whisk, and I usually like to go in one direction so that way the batter has its fluff still. Then we're going to be adding 3/4 or a cup of fresh or frozen blueberries. Obviously in here I am using fresh blueberries, and I just made sure I gave them a really good rinse before I added them in. And another trick is to pat them dry before adding them in so that way the batter sticks to the blueberries. For the muffin tins, I did half and half just to show you guys that both came out perfect. But in case if you don't have any muffin liners, I did grease the pan with some coconut oil, and yeah, both of them turned out really great, so you'll see at the very end. To make a cleaner scoop, I did use an ice cream scoop, but if you just want to use a spoon, you can definitely do that as well. Now we're gonna pop these beauties at 350 degrees for 20 to 25 minutes, and then you will poke it with a toothpick in the middle just to make sure everything comes out clean, and that's when it's ready to serve. We do wanna make sure that these are cooled before eating, but boy, these are so delicious. You have to give this a try. Make sure you comment down below if blueberry muffins are your favorite, just like mine.
There you have it, guys. Those are my most amazing blueberry muffins. I would love for you guys to comment down below if you are gonna give this a try, or if you gave it a try. Even if you don't have the blueberries, you can even make it without it and add a little bit of cinnamon to it, change it up. It is still so good. I just think the combination of both of the oat and almond flour are a really great blend and just makes the muffins stay together really nicely. I can't wait for you guys to give it a try. As always, the recipe is listed in the description box below. And if you want to continue to see more recipes like this, I would absolutely love if you guys can give it a thumbs up and also subscribe right down below. Hit the notification bell because I will be posting a video every week as I normally do. And if you want to see the final shot of what the recipe looks like and what these muffins look like, follow me on Instagram at Clarissa's Kitchen because I post videos and posts and everything on a daily basis, and also even on TikTok too. There's some really short tutorial videos that if you guys are always interested in, it's at Clarissa's Kitchen as well, and you can find me on both of those platforms. I will list those down below in case you guys want to follow me. Thank you so much for joining my journey or continuing to follow along my journey, and I will see you guys next time in Clarissa's Kitchen.
I stuffed the whole thing in my mouth because this is like the fifth or fourth one.